Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me make that tad SPI, and let me slave all over to SPI. And as soon as I unmask, I should be on the target. Clear to engage. Gotcha. That'll work. Okay, now, I've got Mavericks up. Now, let me just have a look in the target area. That's going to be about, okay, 6 miles out. I'm a little bit closer than I wanted to be. Okay, I've got Viz on what must be the tanks right there. Tanks with a Zeus 23. Okay, let me lock up the Zeus. Civilian type vehicle coming in. Okay, pod SPI. Slave all. 2 SPI. Okay, Maverick. Okay, that's not on that location, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, let me slew. Stabilize. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get it. Let me come off right.
Autopilot.
I think I might have China had it aft long when I meant to China hat forward long right there. That's okay though. Okay, mud spike 12 o'clock. Okay, that's AAA. Zeus 23 that I saw back there. That's fine. Go back to the pod. Okay, let me get back on that Zeus. Okay, this is not going to be able to point track since I'm out of the area. Okay, I need to come back around now. Get lined back up on these guys. Okay, visual friendly locations. So I should have the column right there. Although I didn't see it just then, but that's where it should be. Okay, gimbal roll. Okay, fixed it. Point. Okay, as long as I'm in the right general area. 90 to go. Okay, point track. Pod is SPI. Let's go Maverick. Slave all to SPI. And as soon as I come back around and get into the Maverick gimbal limits, I should be on it. Okay, 10 to go, 0, 4.9 miles. Roll out. Let's go narrow. Lock. Fire. The slew. Stabilize. Narrow. Slew. Fire. That's it for my Mavericks. I'm off left. 2. Wingman. Okay, let me go UHF. Wingman. Engage ground targets with missile from wherever you're at.
Engage targets of opportunity at my speed with Maverick.
Why am I not dispensing flare? It's because I was in semi. Okay, let me go back to manual. As soon as that... Okay, there's the target back there. As soon as that clears out... Okay, let me go for program echo. Yeah, I would have, if it wasn't an air start. There's a lot of stuff I would have done if this wasn't an air start, just to be a little bit more prepared right now. Okay, 2's running in. That's the launch off of 2. Let's see if we can spot this and support 2 from the cockpit here. Okay, there's 2. Okay, missile going in. Okay, good hit from 2. Good deal. Okay, 2, that should be it, should it not? I only saw 4 in that column. Wow, my nose got high in a hurry, didn't it? That's fine, though. That's perfectly okay. Let me go back to the targeting pod. Let me slave the pod. Actually, no, the pod should be on pretty much the last known location. Anyway, we just have a look up here. Okay, looking back to the south at this point, those are the 2 targets 2 just took out, I do believe. Just clearing it back down the road. Okay, you're a truck. And you, yeah, friendly locations right there. Got it. Okay. Well, Mr. JTAC, what else do you have for me? Let's go VHF, FM, JTAC. I'll call the TAC complete and see if he calls and see if he corrects me on that.
Infield 1 unit destroyed. Reattack is authorized.
Okay, so apparently I still have a vehicle out there. T-55, I would assume, still out there. Okay, so I'm just going to start right there, scan back up the road from the friendly location. Okay, 110 degrees to go. Okay, so let's just look back up the road, see if we see anything that looks like a tank. Truck. Okay, let me just re-engage the autopilot right here. Okay, bus. Okay, dead targets. Truck. Another truck. Let me do this a little bit smarter. Whenever I want to zoom in, I'll just go narrow. Okay, T-55s. On the road, point track. Charting pod is SPI. Okay, well, just for collateral damage purposes, I'm going to make a guns pass. I don't think there's any AAA in there. So let me come back around. 180 from me. And 2, you're just going to follow me in. And 2, you're just going to tell me if you see any SAM launches or AAA as we go. That sounds like a lot of trust I'm putting in 2 right now, but that'll work. Okay, so 2 in a line. This should be a good. I might be able to take, or at least get hits on 2 of these at one time here. Okay, 30 degrees offset. Okay, visual right there between the 2 black smokes. Okay, gun pack arm, master arm. You trim our nose down just a touch. I'm going to make this run in straight from a long ways out. So I'm just going to start firing at about, well, I can start firing at about 6,000 feet slant range here and see if I can, I'll actually fire from a little bit further out. See if I can get lucky on these guys and take 2 out on one pass. Okay, just leaving the throttle firewalled here. Okay, trim my nose down just a touch. That should be good for the, 2 mile slant range. Okay, 12,000 coming on around. Let's go pack 1. A little far. Pack 1 again.
Pull up.
Okay, that's probably overkill. Off left. Let's see how that did. Okay, don't see anything shooting at me. I've got 1 smoking. I do see a T-55 shooting at me. That's just fine. Off. Let's see how that looks. Now, that didn't kill a thing, did it? I'm going to roll straight back in, and then 2 is following me. Okay, 2's taking fire. I'm going to roll back in and give 2 a chance right after this. Let off a lot of speed. That's fine, though. Okay, roll back out. Let's go for pack 1.
Pull up.
Big burst off. Took a hit right there. Small arms. Should be okay. Okay, I think I got that one. Okay, 2. Your turn. Let's go UHF. Wingman. Engage with... engage armor with gun from wherever you're at.
2. Engage armor at my speed with gun. 2. Copy.
Okay, so 2 is going to be... yeah, 2's behind me.
Engaging target.
Okay, 2's taking fire. I'm just going to continue to support out here, watching for any smoke trails or AAA like that. I wish the wingman would call stuff out like that. If he's, I know he calls out missile launches. It would be really nifty if the wingman would call out AAA as well, or small arms fire like that. Not a big deal. I think if you have easy communications on, maybe that's the trick. I think you get a little bit more of that sort of thing if you have easy communications on. Okay, so 2's coming back around. I'm just going to slip in on 2's wing. Follow him on in. back off a little bit just so I don't overtake him. It's not going to be the ideal place to watch this from, but it'll be neat to do this. So yeah, I'll do it anyway. Ideally, you know, I would be above and at a fair enough distance, kind of like I was in that first attack that you made, just watching from a distance, being able to see anything that's happening and call out any warnings to him that I need to call out. Okay, so he's turning to the right. He's going to turn to the right and run in. Well, he extended a long way just to make a guns pass, but that's fine. Okay, so friendlies right there. That's the second group that we took out right there. And current enemy location is right there. Okay, and 2 should turn and call running in here any second now. Any second now. Just gonna do a little S turn to bleed off some speed. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, like I said, not the ideal position, but this'll it'll look cool. And the only reason I would ever pull the throttle back in the A-10, I leave it maxed out like the entire time, the entire mission. And 2's not going to engage, is he? Oh, come on, man. But yeah, a situation like that is the only time that I would ever pull it in. Okay, now 2's rolling in. But 2's coming in steep, isn't he? Is he? Okay. Okay, good hits.
Hog 1-1, this is Feeder. BMP-2 platoon approaching our position from the
even more? Okay, BMP-2 platoon. They've been getting progressively more and more heavily defended. Okay, ready to copy. I need to get the line on this and see what they see as far as defenses. They're going to be from back up here to the east.
Ready for remarks and further talk on.
Okay, gotcha. I am ready for remarks and further talk on. Okay, 2's calling armor and air defenses at this point. Gotcha. Okay, requesting bomb, Zeus, east, 0 nautical. Gotcha. So let me go back over to Mark Point Bravo. Slave the pod on over there. Start to look around. Okay, looking back over to the west into the friendly area. Yeah, let me go wide. Okay, that's the old group that we killed right there. Okay, 6 miles. Not seeing, okay, that's just a truck. Not seeing anything right there. And again, yeah, the JTAC interaction is weird. Okay, let me give him a reback. Or maybe it's just been a while and it's always like this. Yeah, something's a little different though. Okay, that sounds like an even better plan. Okay, then come over to the TAD. Yeah, I was looking in the right area. mark it, SPI it, slave it on over to the SPI, and I will go Wilco. Now, I should be looking right at it. Okay, call him on the road. Let's go Nero. Okay, IFVs with a trailing Zeus. Point track. Actually, it's not really going to matter. Let me go for a bombs attack on this one. I'm just going to pretend that there are no friendlies down there and throw in a CBU-105 onto on like this spot right here. Okay, let's go CCRP. It's going to be 11 miles. Okay, let me acknowledge the message. Okay, let's come on around.